Would you believe that a cartoon series predicted the future of one of the world's most powerful nations? That's right, folks. We're talking about none other than the iconic American animation, The Simpsons. For over 3 decades, The Simpsons has been a staple of pop culture, churning out predictions with a surprising accuracy that leaves us in awe. Among its many forecasts, the show has a knack for making uncanny predictions about Germany, the economic powerhouse of Europe. In the intriguing realm of The Simpsons, nothing seems impossible. The show, in its unique comedic style, has time and again predicted key global events, some of which have left viewers scratching their heads in disbelief. From the election of presidents to technological advancements, The Simpsons seems to have a crystal ball into the future. But today, we're going to focus on one aspect that isn't discussed as often: The Simpsons' predictions about Germany. Germany, as we all know, is a country of immense significance both historically and in the contemporary world. Its influence extends far and wide, and The Simpsons, with its astute observational humour, has not left this aspect untouched. The show has, in several episodes, made startlingly accurate predictions about Germany's future. These predictions range from political changes, economic shifts, to cultural transformations. Some of these have been so precise that it makes us wonder if the writers of The Simpsons are time travelers, or if they have some secret inside information. But how does The Simpsons do it? Is it sheer coincidence, or is there more to it? The answer may lie in the show's unique blend of satire, social commentary, and a keen eye for detail. The writers of The Simpsons seem to have a knack for picking up on subtle societal trends and extrapolating them into the future. So, buckle up as we take you on a fascinating journey into the world of The Simpsons and its predictions about Germany. From the fall of the Berlin Wall, the FIFA World Cup, to the German takeover of the Greek islands, we'll be uncovering the astonishing foresight of this beloved cartoon series. Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of Simpsons' predictions about Germany. The Simpsons predicted one of the most significant events in German history: the fall of the Berlin Wall. In the now famed episode Mr. Plow from the 4th season, we see our beloved Homer Simpson, dressed as the character Mr. Plow, driving his snowplow through a wall of snow. This seemingly innocuous scene was aired in November 1992, almost 3 years after the actual fall of the Berlin Wall. The Simpsons have always been known for their subtle humour and social commentary. However, this episode took their knack for satire to an entirely new level. The snow wall that Homer plows through is a clever metaphor for the Berlin Wall. The creators of the show used this humorous scene to symbolize one of the most significant events in 20th century history: the fall of the Berlin Wall. The fall of the Berlin Wall in November 1989 was a monumental event that signaled the end of the Cold War and the beginning of a new era in Germany. It marked the reunification of East and West Germany, ending almost 40 years of division. This event had profound implications on German history and the world at large. The creators of The Simpsons, with their uncanny foresight, managed to weave this historical event into their storyline in a way that was both humorous and thought-provoking. The episode, while providing laughs, also served as a reminder of the significance of the fall of the Berlin Wall. From a broader perspective, this prediction underscores the show's ability to blend comedy with insightful commentary on world events. It's one of the many reasons The Simpsons has remained a pop culture phenomenon for over 3 decades. And that was just the beginning of The Simpsons' uncanny predictions about Germany. Their foresight doesn't end here. As we delve deeper into the series, we will uncover more instances where The Simpsons managed to predict key events in German history with startling accuracy. The most watched sports event worldwide, the FIFA World Cup, was predicted by The Simpsons. Yes, you heard it right. Our favourite yellow-skinned, four-fingered family has done it again. This time they foresaw the triumph of Germany in the world's biggest football tournament. Let's travel back to the episode titled "You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee" from the show's 25th season. Here we see Homer Simpson appointed as a World Cup referee, after FIFA officials spot his incorruptibility. The stage is set in Brazil and the match in question, Germany versus Brazil. In the episode, The Simpsons' prediction is quite specific. Brazil, a football powerhouse, falls to Germany. This might seem like a simple guess considering both teams' strong reputations. However, the episode aired in March of 2014, a few months before the actual World Cup took place. And what happened in that World Cup? Germany triumphed, not just over Brazil, but over all other participating countries to take home the coveted trophy. But the prediction doesn't stop there. In the episode, Brazil falls to Germany because their star player is incapacitated by a horde of showgirls. While the actual World Cup didn't involve any showgirls, Brazil's star player, Neymar, was indeed sidelined due to injury during the critical semi-final match against Germany. Coincidence or a stroke of prophetic genius? We'll leave that for you to decide. This World Cup win was significant for Germany. It was their fourth World Cup title, but the first one after the reunification of East and West Germany. This victory was more than just a sports achievement. It was a symbol of a united Germany's strength and resilience. So there you have it. The Simpsons, in their own quirky and uncanny way, predicted the outcome of the world's most watched sports event. Once again, they've shown us that sometimes life does imitate art, or, in this case, animated sitcoms. Another astonishing prediction, don't you think? In a shocking prediction, The Simpsons foresaw the financial crisis in Greece and Germany's response. Now, let's delve deeper into this uncanny foresight. In an episode that aired years before the actual event, The Simpsons painted a picture of a Greece in financial turmoil, with Germany stepping in to take control of the Greek islands. The details of this prediction were eerily accurate, almost as if the writers had a crystal ball into the future. The episode in question saw the Simpson family embarking on a European adventure. Upon their arrival in Greece, they encountered a country in the throes of a severe economic crisis. The situation was so dire that, in a twist of fate, the Greek islands were sold off to Germany. Fast forward a few years and the real world mirrored the fictional town of Springfield. Greece, struggling under the weight of a crippling financial crisis, found itself beholden to Germany and other European Union countries. The financial aid provided by Germany came with strings attached, leading to an increase in tension and a sense of loss of sovereignty among the Greek people. The Simpsons didn't just predict the financial crisis, they also accurately portrayed Germany's role in it. Germany, as the largest economy in the European Union, was instrumental in providing financial aid to Greece. However, this assistance came with austerity measures that were seen as a takeover by many Greeks, mirroring the Simpsons' prediction of the German takeover of the Greek islands. In the world of The Simpsons, these events were played for laughs, a satirical take on global politics and economics. But in reality, they highlighted the complexities of international finance and the power dynamics within the European Union. So what does this say about The Simpsons and their knack for predictions? Well, it's either a testament to the show's sharp social commentary or a sign that we're living in a Simpsons-induced matrix. The Simpsons' predictions continue to amaze and baffle us. From the fall of the Berlin Wall to the FIFA World Cup, and now the financial crisis in Greece, one can only wonder. What's next on their prediction list? So what does all of this mean? Can we really trust a cartoon series to predict the future? It's a question that's been circling around for a while now, and today we've delved deep into the world of Simpsons' predictions about Germany. Let's take a quick journey back through what we've discussed. We started off with the bold prediction of Germany's future, a representation that was both insightful and humorous. The Simpsons, in their unique style, managed to capture the essence of a nation on the cusp of change and progress. Then we moved on to the fall of the Berlin Wall, a historical event of monumental significance. It was a turning point in world history, and somehow The Simpsons seemed to have a finger on the pulse, sketching out a scenario that would eventually play out in real life. We also touched on the prediction of the FIFA World Cup. The Simpsons depicted the German national team's triumph, a prediction that became reality and left fans around the world in awe of the show's uncanny ability to foresee events. Lastly, we discussed the German takeover of the Greek islands, a prediction that has not come to fruition yet, but nonetheless showcases the show's knack for creating scenarios that reflect real-life political and economic dynamics. Now, does this mean The Simpsons can predict the future? Well, that's a question for the philosophers. What we can say is that the show's creators have an uncanny ability to weave elements of reality into their narratives in a way that often mirrors future events. But it's not just about the predictions. It's about the discussion these predictions spark, the curiosity they arouse, and the questions they pose about our world and its future. That's the power of The Simpsons. Whether you believe in The Simpsons' predictions or not, one thing is certain. They make for a fascinating discussion. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more intriguing content.